Hey, what's going on, peeps? This Hash and Clips back with another, not a carball video. No, it's another Wolcen video. I'm actually going to be going through part of the story for you guys, or, well, at least what has actually been implemented into the game thus far. But I'll be going through part of the story just so you guys can check it out, see what it's like, see if it tickles any of your fancy giblets. I guess you could say it, put it that way. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. I'm also just experimenting using same camera placement, but I am using a little bit larger display of face cam, so you guys could let me know just which one you prefer, if you prefer the little bit smaller one that I was using or the larger one. I might also just change it depending on what game I'm playing, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it here. I believe their goal with this game is to still bring it out of beta sometime this year, so I have no idea when their projected release date is or anything like that, since they haven't actually gone through that part. Okie dokie then. Welcome to Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. You can disable those tutorial messages in the game settings. Golden arrow on your mini-map points to your next objective, but feel free to explore. Have fun. Oh, and roll around a lot, because, yeah, it's the fastest mode of transportation. And then you get the little altar thing, and you can choose which beginning tome you want. I'm going to go with Fireball this time. You just obtained your first spell book. Open your inventory and right-click on the item to learn the spell. You can't read the book of a spell you already know, but you can sell or exchange it for experience in town. So I'm going to learn it so that I can throw fiery balls at stuff. Here's a chest. That's the exploring portion of the game is actually kind of a little disappointing, because when you're doing bounties and stuff, doing any kind of exploring doesn't actually benefit you, unfortunately. There isn't usually a whole lot of chests around, which kind of makes sense because you're generally fighting so many different monsters when you're doing a bounty dungeon or the competitive dungeon, that it just doesn't really, you more or less don't really need the extra chest, but it would kind of, I don't know, it'd make for a more fully rounded out experience, I feel. Run under the lightning. Smash the zombie. Fireball the zombie. Fireball that zombie. Wolcen, you can rotate the camera around you anytime. Let me use this full for finding hidden paths or rewards. Just hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Ever since I started playing Wolcen, I've mostly just left the camera at the angle it's at. It's possible that I might be missing stuff by not actually moving my camera, but I'm honestly not super worried about it. It'll obviously help if you can actually find all the sacrets, but water is a key element of elemental reactions. Fire, lightning, and frost effects are affected by water and rain in many ways. Take this into consideration when using your spells. So that's a pretty nice aspect of the game, is your spells are actually affected by the environment. So if I had picked lightning and I was using lightning, it would likely either do extra damage or maybe spread to nearby enemies or something like that. On your actual resource is Umbra, which is basically mana. And then you have the rage portion. I got a shield. Awesome. So the combat effects are really nice. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that in the first Wolcen video I did, but yeah, it's very satisfying to shoot a fireball at a zombie and just have it explode into pieces. Character uses Umbra and Rage to inflict damage. Rage is generated when hitting enemies with weapons and spending Umbra, and empties itself with time. Umbra regenerates itself with time, and when Rage is spent. Spells require either Rage or Umbra in order to be used. Die, zombie! Trying to look a beep and read to my viewers, and got a zombie wandering over to me. Apparently the fireball is pretty powerful. I think the fireball is actually stronger than the lightning. Just in case you guys were wondering. Oh, and it has AoE apparently. That's good to know. Double kill! Double kill on the zombies. Ahead awaits a strong enemy. Don't hesitate to switch between your spells and melee attacks to defeat him. Good luck. Okay. Do. Kill all of the zombies. Oh. This is a lot of zombies. Didn't remember there being this many zombies. There we go. Oh boy. There's a big boy. Oh! Oh! I got stunned. Oh no. Okay. My fireballs are taking a while to kill this guy. Oh, I almost got him. Yeah! Did I get him? Did I, there we go. I had to get rid of his shields, that's why. There's Leon. My name is Leon. We felt the activation of this ancient site all the way from Amarth. Amarth? Something like that. And I was sent here to check what happened. You should come with me to the village. Our leader will want to meet you. Yes, take me to your leader. Okie dokie. Um, I wasn't entirely sure where I was going. Close enough. The Raven Crest Mountain. I guess it's your first time with waypoints, right? Don't worry, soon you'll be able to go precisely where you want to. For now, just follow the road straight ahead to Amarth. Doo-doo-doo. Go through the door. Here's Amarth. Not Johnny, unfortunately. Amarth. It's the main town, in case you guys were wondering. Which, yeah. The story actually does take you to a second main town toward the end of it, but for obvious reasons, you can't actually do anything there. Because the story ends before you can get any quests there or anything like that. But imagine once they take the game into beta state, they'll likely release more of the story, so that'll be nice. Leon, I'm glad to see you are back without a scratch. Who's this newcomer? Newcomer? Hello? Failed kindergarten like 3 times, it's fine, guys. We went near the ancient waypoint. It got reactivated, most probably by this person's presence, and the old prison has been destroyed. Good riddance. At least they won't follow you here. But we should send a few brothers to guard the waypoint as a precaution. As for you, my new friend, welcome to Amarth. Feel free to rest here, you seem exhausted. Take these few coins and grab an armor at our merchant's store. You can also talk to Torbus next to the arena if you want to train. Got golds and EXPs. And I gotta level up. So, let's see. Thief. Guardian, Arcanist, Legionary. Wonder if I should do Hunter or Thief. Probably Hunter. Okay. Okay. Not moving. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Hunter. Although infiltration is pretty useful. There's a trap at your feet, which is when enemies approach, snaring them and inflict physical damage, which generate with time. They have a limited number of traps at one time. Placing a new trap on the ground beyond the maximum number will remove the oldest one. Interesting. Could go infiltration and then go with this tier. No, I don't think that's how that works. I mean, Hunter makes a lot of sense because you like got your poison and but then you have skills that give different ranged abilities. Let's see. Let's look at this. Projectiles. Yeah, so this is definitely for hunters. Definitely, if you want to be a bow type of hero character, whatever you want to call it in this game. Titty monster. Ha! Okay. So I got 2 points still. Move speed. Do stamina regeneration. And then I'm just gonna go straight agility, I think. Actually, I'll do agility this time, and then I'll do ferocity next time. Excuse me. Ferocity will actually help with my melee damage. Okie dokie. Hi, merchant. Look who's coming my way hoping for free merchandise. Let things be clear, I received orders to give you a few items, but they're the last you'll ever get for free, and they're dirty. Well, god dang. But don't hesitate to check our other items. They're all really nice and shiny and better than this crap or the ones you'll find on your own. Little does he know. Cash up front, no discount. Fun fact about the merchant is I believe the highest tier of item that I've seen at a merchant thus far is yellow quality, and there's still 2 item qualities above yellow, which I assume the yellow is rare. So it gave me all agility stuff. That's pretty neat. There's actually probably something to point out. When you get the quest to go to the merchant, it's probably good for you to pick out your talents beforehand, because I think it may or may not give you armor based on what talents you pick. So just a quick little note for you guys there. Good to see you again. Escaping the Republic's prison must have been hard for you, but we'll discuss that later. Meanwhile, I need you to help me for a specific task. One of our members went to see our alchemist and should have come back already. You must have crossed the village of Evergrave. I'm sending Brother Leon to check on him, but he may need backup. I want you to accompany him. He told me you defeated a skull crusher, so it should be a simple routine for you, but be careful as a dark power has begun to spread across the area. At night the undead are everywhere. You can depart whenever you want, but please don't wait too long. The safety of our brothers is my priority. Talk to Leon when you are ready to go. Speaking of the sleep mechanic, I'm not entirely sure what the point of the sleep mechanic is, to be completely honest. I actually don't even think in the alpha that there's a quest that requires a certain in-game time, so the only other thing I can really think of is sleeping. I don't know, might recover your health and stamina. Not really sure what else it could do, honestly. Like, the only practical use of sleep in this game would be to set the in-game time to a specific date for a quest. Are you ready for this dangerous rescue mission? Amons? Like Amons. No. Amons knows I am. I really need to successfully handle this one. Actually, my navigation skills are pretty bad. Would you mind leading the way? I'm right behind you. Recall correctly, every grave should be east of here. We have to follow the eastern road to Dur. Probably not pronouncing any of this correctly, but then turn to the north at the first crossroads. It may not be the quickest way. I was still reading that. God damn it. No. No, that's fine. Been narrating it kind of slow, so it's my own fault. I think we go this way. I believe. Nope, that's a building in the way. Just roll myself to victory. Actually, I think I used the waypoint. No, I can't use the waypoint. Doody-doo-dee-doo. Yeah, I have to go back out the way I came in. That makes sense. It's been a while since I've actually done the story quests. But so far, the story that is in the game is pretty well thought out. Be careful, dark creatures are everywhere once you pass Emerithian doors, but this should be easy if we fight together. Or if I just fireball them all. I'm glad my fireballs don't do damage to me. It'd be really awkward. Got loots. Oh. Oh. Okay, Leon, thanks for blocking my fireball there, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, forgot. I'm having a good time shooting fireballs and everything. Okay, and then we go this way, I believe. Let's just check out my phone real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like a shortcut to the village. Well done. You're really better than me at this. I mean, I was just staring at the mini-map there, bruh. But appreciate the compliments. Hey, got another level up. Level get. Okay. When I am moving, that's helpful. Movement speed. On each hit. Reach harmed enemy. Do evasion. That one. There's that. Oh, Leon's just killing stuff. No problem. I'm gonna put points in ferocity. There we go. Oh, no, know what I just picked up. Oh. There we go. Got him. So picking up staves. Okay. We'll cook that one. Oh. Did I lose my... that's fine. Oh, what the... Oh! That's pretty neat. That's so cool! Freaking, based on the element of the weapon, it actually does status stuff. Like freezing them and whatnot. That's pretty neat. Just one-shotting everything now. Except for these guys, because they're tough. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. So that guy got a yellow already. Leon by Amon, I'm glad you're here. You'll have to help me stand. I'm injured. He's a... Well, fuck. It doesn't make any sense for me to narrate now. God damn it. Just distracted killing stuff. But anyway, the dialogue isn't terrible. It'd be neat if it was actually voice acted, but I don't know what kind of budget situation the company is in that's in charge of this game, so... Oh, what the... Let's see if it actually freezes them. There we go. I did it! Oh. You can tell spellcasters in this game will be pretty powerful. But my level 20 thief is actually pretty powerful as well. Just, obviously if you encounter any sort of, 5% to frost damage, that's not gonna really help me a whole lot. But I guess it's gonna be hammer time. I need to do my stuff again real quick. It's silly when I'm moving, sure. There's also placeholder talents that haven't actually been implemented yet. Go with that, and then I'll actually have to go with that one. Haha, whoops. Dark damage. Oh. Whoops. So I actually should have been just going with agility. Well. Calculated mistake, since... Let's see if I can take... No, I can't take anything out of ferocity. Feels bad, man. So, but that only gives me a modifier to ranged, though. Gives me critical, which is good, and dodge. Attack speed. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Time to go kill this guy. Oh. Oh. Just throw all the fireballs. Oh. Okay. Fireballs. I did it. And there's a chest. Yeah, all the stuff. Okay. Equip that. Equip this. Oh no, don't equip that. Equip that. Okay. Got better gears, that's always good. Do. Rolling my way to victory. Thanks, my knee is badly injured, and I still need to check on Saren. I can't go back to Amarth without her. I say, I had a small stroke. I can't go back to Amarth without her. I keep saying Amarth too, it's Amarth. Jeez, fuck. Don't worry, we'll take care of this. I know I can't ask you more than you've already done for me, stranger, but could you check on our alchemist? She missed the last meetings at Amarth, and we need her for something important. She lives in Silver Crown, a giant tree east of here, not far from the Evergrave. I need to bring Hanak back to Amarth. His wounds need to be healed. The path should be safe, but you should be careful with Saren. She can be a little unpredictable. Thanks again for your help. Oh, and take this potion. You'll need it to survive the darker evil that lie in those parts. No gold, but got EXPs and her health. I mean, health potion. And, as you guys can see, you actually have 5 potion slots. And for the potions, there's actually different types of potions. There's health potions, there's rage potions, there's stamina potions, there's status ailment potions like inflicting like frailty stacks, which makes monsters vulnerable, and then there's the fire and frozen potions, which do exactly what they sound like. They inflict fire or frozen. There's a poison potion, which inflicts poison. So yeah, there's like all kinds of different potions. But I think I'll go ahead and leave this video here. If you guys are interested in seeing me do more of a playthrough of the story, feel free to let me know in the comments. Hopefully you guys have been having a good work week thus far. I had a little bit of a weird work schedule this week myself, which is why I'm recording a video and uploading it today. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well in general. As always, if you liked the video, feel free to poke the like button, sub if you're new, share the video if you did enjoy it, and follow me on Twitter, and the notification bell, make sure to poke that, and yeah, so you can get all the notifications for when I do stuff. But that'll do it for me for now, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.